Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey, ladies. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to sit back and relax because, oh, wait, you know what? I really should be getting my water, but okay. We're going to have a conversation today because I just learned some new stuff that I've never known before. But let me let you get on. So, yes, y'all, I am enjoying life. Let me see. Let's see if we can do the outfit of the day. I think you've seen the two pieces, but I don't know if you quite seen them together. So let's do the outfit of the day is the liquid pants, honey. You got to have the liquid pants. So we got the liquid pants with the cute little shirt that I got from, I'm sure I got it from Target because that's what I do. I got my little suede boots on. Oh yeah, and my cute little, look y'all, I've been playing with my hair. So I'm feeling, artistic, okay? I'm feeling artistic today. So I got to run some errands. Oh, yeah, and y'all, I guess this is the winter bag. This is the winter bag that I'll be rocking. So this is my winter bag for the, we rocking that out today. Okay, let's turn y'all back around so we can have this wonderful discussion. Yeah, I would see titles about, is he or her, but is he a narcissist? I don't think I really understood what a narcissist was until now that I've actually experienced it. And I think now that I know what a narcissist is, I think I've had levels of narcissism from my other relationships. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they have shown up, but to see it so, oh my God, like I was calling it passive aggressive behavior because I see that, but I didn't really know that it was like narcissism until like, I think it hit me last night, like this shit ain't cool. Like, I don't need to take this ish. Okay. So I'm excited. Okay, are y'all excited about life? Are y'all freaking excited about life? First, let's just talk about how good life is. Listen, y'all, we're going to have definitely a light kind of perspective. It can get heavy. It's all good. We're not trying to control emotions. Definitely not trying to control you. We're not trying to do that. What we're wanting to do is really see how much of, no matter what kind of friendship, situationship, relationship, entanglement, love, whatever it was, like how to help our other sisters recognize this. Because I know there's a lot of younger women that watch me, and you might not know you're meeting a narcissist. So the brother from SC. No, like he got the block and everything. Like it's like no, like it was interesting because I noticed something that he would do all the time is I was always the blame for everything. Like you did this and you did that and you did this and you did that and that's why it was almost like a parent that was punishing you and basically I'm gonna punish you. Either I'm gonna punish you with silence or I'm gonna punish you with passive aggressive behavior. It was just like this weird stuff. And I didn't realize that it was like this, that's what narcissists do. They like make you want them more. They do this silent treatment so you can start kind of begging, or it was just freaking crazy. And then he would do this thing, well, let's just be friends. But then friends was, could we start over? And then it was, well, just be friends. But then it was like, then he's like, okay, let's just talk about it tomorrow. I need to meditate. Like he would always cut, like I was expressing myself and now it's done. Like, I got to do my thing. And it's just like, you know what? So last night when he proposed this friend thing, but it was all weird. It was some weird. I said, you know what? This shit ain't even friendly. Like, wait a second. Okie dokie, friend means you nice to each other. Friends mean you care about each other. Friends mean you're not. This is not friendly. Who does this? And this is this little, I don't even want to call it a relationship. I'll call it a situationship. For 1 month, who actually like does that? Like it's what where I know he brings up everything. You move forward. Y'all know me, I'm about this high vibe thing. So I think delving back into the past of some stuff that already happened, he constantly brought up the same. Nothing he did though, no responsibility. No, he never did anything wrong. And y'all, he did so much, but I just didn't keep repeating it over and over again. He was just like, you did, and remember went back, and then you said, and then you did, and I'm just like, you know what? So I'm listening for a while, because y'all don't understand, like, I'm trying to understand, like, what is going on right here? Like, we want to be friends when you're not friendly, so you don't really want to be friends. It's like your terms, and this, and that, and I thought, this ish ain't friendly. So I told him, forget it, it's over, I don't want it, we don't even need to talk no more, and it's done. What did I learn? What did I learn? What did I learn? Woo! Let me tell you what I learned. First of all, I like to always look at what I received or like I feel like what was that calling in? Now, remember, y'all, when we're going into relationships, we're sifting and sorting. Because I think people think if I meet a guy, this is it, and I need to go all in and make this work. But you're sifting and sorting. That's the law of attraction, Abraham. You're sifting and sorting. You're not trying to stay in one place because you don't know. You're figuring out who are you in a relationship. I think when I let it go yesterday, that was me taking care of myself. That this relationship let me know what I'm not gonna do and what I'm not gonna tolerate. I'm too goddamn happy. Like I'm too happy for unhappiness. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been near, black woman? Have you ever been too happy for unhappiness? My vibe is good. Like I'm getting ready to go to Ghana in what is it? A few weeks now. And then shortly after I'm going to Morocco. Like I got ish to do. Like I got new classes that I just thought of. But what I think I was calling out was it was beautiful. It was the beautiful part of it was the love songs. And I got this whole new genre of conscious music that I never ever had. The herbs that he brought me, I needed those herbs. Like y'all don't even know, like it healed me in so many ways. The idea of the love vibrational frequency. I mean, we did some videos on the love vibrational frequency, the power of that. But the best thing that I got out of it was that love is never taken. Like I was clear. He didn't have my love. That love that I felt or that love that you feel, because you feel love. You are love. Nobody can take it. It's not, I mean, what I can want to say to women is when you all break up, be like, I was in love. Now the love is gone or he destroyed the love. No, that love was never his. That love was always yours. That love was always yours. And I think if I didn't learn anything else, that in 52 years, I learned the lesson of love. I learned what love really is. I know that love is in me and comes through me, and that other people are your object of, and it's a desire is the object of you showing that love. You want that love to well or swell, but you don't have to have that love from another person. Another person don't have to, what do you call it? Another person doesn't have to activate that love. Sometimes it's going to a certain place, listening to a music, hanging out with your friends, like that love. That's love is in you. So the other thing too, I learned, like I said, what I'm not going to do. Like I'm not pressed for a man. So there's nothing like I'm going to do that I wouldn't. No, we're not. No. If anything, I feel like it helps me to ask a little better. Because I've been manifesting, other men that are attracted to me, and I mean they're good looking, and they're just, I don't know, like it just made me realize what I didn't want or what I don't want. It's not even about settling for me. It's about being with me. It's about knowing that I'm not just the catch for somebody else. I'm the catch for myself. And that's powerful for me. It's not, I mean, it goes beyond that. Like, I told you, y'all the catch. Like, no, it goes beyond that. You're not a catch for somebody else. You're the catch for yourself. And how life is just so much filled with joy. Like, I would always, like with him, I'd be like trying to bring it back to high vibe, wanting to bring it back to the love and the romance, but he's stuck in the complaining. It's so unsexy. Like you're complaining, you complain all of the time. You're mad all of the time. Who got time for that? I said, I thought it was gonna be sweetness. Well, it can't be because you did, dude. I didn't know you that long to do that much shit. Okay, I didn't even know you that long to do that much shit. Like, what did I do? Like, I didn't even do that. Like, y'all, and let me tell you how you know it's narcissistic behavior as opposed to just a crazy mother effer, which one and the same, by the way. But because I was thinking about my time with the Dominican guy. He was definitely not a narcissist. He never tried to put it on me. He never tried to blame it all on me. Like, that's how I could tell this is some other kind of behavior. Now, my ex was a little more, had narcissistic tendencies, but I won't say he was an all-out passive aggressive. No, I wouldn't put him in that category. Now, this could be the first time I've experienced this. This could not be. It's just that I'm grown now and I see it. But that Dominican showed me that, like, he had his own, insanity, but it definitely wasn't narcissistic. It was more possessive and love you to the day you die kind of love, which, yeah, kind of good, kind of feels good. I'm stupid with that one. I'm stupid for that one. Kind of feel good to be, but god dang it, not feel good. So don't do that, young people. Don't get into some shit with somebody that don't even feel good. So, but it feel good, but it don't. So I've come to the conclusion that dating will still go on, only because this shit is interesting. God dang it, this shit is interesting. Like, I'm interested in the human mind now, and I'm interested in how people operate, and I'm interested in how, when I was like, so of course, you go on, I didn't know, somebody mentioned I'd be a narcissist, so I went on the video, and of course, you see all these videos, and the thing that hurts me with the videos, and I hurt for them women and the men, there's narcissistic women as well, what I hurt, because, I empathize with these women because I see how some of them said 20 years with a narcissist, 10 years with a narcissist, still with the narcissist. I couldn't imagine that level of brokenness. I couldn't imagine. And so my heart goes out to anybody that is experiencing that is dealing with that. Get out fast, but also more than that, like, know that when you're dating somebody, that's what I'm talking about dating. You're not dating to make something happen. You're dating to observe. And that's why I say, do not sleep with the guy that you're dating yet. You need time to find out, because in the beginning, they're all roses and love songs and all that other good stuff. But in time, they will reveal themselves, and you will see. Like, he was talking about things that I did. Well, you said, but I was only, and this is the thing, they got you crazy. You start responding to their insanity, and then they going to remember what you did. They don't remember what they did. And then they going to be like, but you did that, but I did that because you did that. And then you start trying to explain. You be like, I'm crazier than this mother effer. Okay, I'm crazier than he is. Trying to explain, like, I don't need to do that. Like, it's not, I think, ladies, we have to observe, and we have to take observe and take time. Mine was great. Distance was involved. There you go. So that was already good. And I knew I wasn't giving up the cookies. We wasn't going to do that. We knew that. We were clear. So there you go. So yes, it's but it's wild, y'all, because I'm definitely, my love magnet is like all the way up, high octane, like attracting in very wonderful ways. And I absolutely, I love it. Like, I love life. Like, I love life because, and I love the situation. I do. I love the situation. I love the situation because I was like feeling my body, like, feel your emotion. Somebody's talking and they're talking at you, or they're telling you, feel your body and check and feel your emotions, because they really don't like, or feel that feeling, feel the vibration. When that vibration feels off, you be like, this motherfucker talking to me, and my vibration is jacked right now. Actually, I don't think I ever lost my vibration. I can't say it was jacked, but you start realizing, and then you just go, hey, wait a second. Wait a second, mother effer. This is you. This shit ain't me right here. Like, and like I said, I think that you got to keep going. I think dating could be a wonderful adventure if you date and just to have a good time, or you date to learn about yourself, or you date to learn about humans, or you date. Don't get jaded. Don't stay up in that ish when it's not good. First sign of not good, go. I'm saying behavior that you can see is some psychological disorder. Something else is really going on, and it's not really you. So you have to move for it. Now, when you say this, remember this when you talk about a high vibrational frequency. You could actually only attract the high vibe part of anybody you meet. So you could have met narcissists and never experienced that issue, because first of all, you limit your time, but you only attract the part of them that is high vibing. So when I met him, I attracted the part of him that was totally high vibing. I don't really know if he knew what high vibing really was, but definitely he was there. We was in the zone, and it was good. But the thing is, when you're high vibing, ladies, you cannot hold the high vibe for somebody else. And if you are holding the high vibe for somebody else, eventually that the truth of it will come out, and they might have been rolling on your high vibe. They may have been, on the heels of your high vibe. So a lot of times, if they are, they're not going to be able to maintain that. That's a farce, right? It's not really true. So eventually their real self is going to come out that they not very high vibe at all, because they always mad. So god dang it, mad and high vibe, that shit ain't even the same damn thing. Not even in the vicinity of the same damn thing. So Y'all got to know that like high vibe is yours, okay? And you do have to protect it. Like my girl Tiffany said, I never met anybody that thought it that kept a high vibe like you and saw the importance of never letting it go down. So that was it for me. I didn't feel high vibration. How do you know some people? It could be a girlfriend, it could be your mom or your father. I'm sorry when it's that's a hard one to have a narcissist mother, father. That I'm sorry. My heart really goes out to you. But what you want to do is you are high vibe, and when it's not, it's over. So sometimes you gotta look at it and say, "Oh, I got what I needed. I got the vibration. I got what I needed." It's real kind of simple. Can you imagine that people come into your life? Would you believe this, that people come into your life to give you something good? And when they give that good to you, there's really usually nothing else for them to give. Can you imagine changing your perspective of every negative relationship you thought you had, every bad relationship you thought you had, and looking at it and saying, oh my God, I got so much. Like I said, with my ex, I know like the idea of decorating and even that deepness and the Afrocentricity as far as objects, like, oh my God, so many things when I think about it later that I received from that really was life changing. In some ways, helped me to make money. You know what I'm saying? So I could go back to every now relationship and realize what I got instead of harping on the horribleness or what I didn't get. No, don't do it. Because what you want to do is when you come out of a relationship, situationship, or a small encounter, it's only a month, 30 days. What you want to do is not close your heart and not start saying men are dogs. Oh, that's right, girl. That's right. No, don't do that because you need to come out. It's not really personal. And that's what you got to actually understand. And people say it was so good in the beginning. Well, that was enough. Take that and go and love, still have joy, still have peace, but take good care of yourselves, ladies out here, because like your emotional self. And also look at, of course, where you might have played a part in it, but you could stop at any time. If it does not feel good, you could say, I don't want to do this anymore. At any point, and that's what I think some women don't speak up, or they know something's wrong, or they will not tell somebody else, or they just keep going through it. But that's like that low, when you have that low self-esteem, that's what you do. Because I remember that from when I was a kid. You take stupid shit like that. You think that's normal. You start playing again. No, you don't have to do that. You have to move forward in a good way and just love it and the experience and just be good with it. So, ladies, I am actually doing, I just want people to know, you got till 3 o'clock today, ladies. So, if you are interested in my $67, it's $147 March intensive, which I'm going to be in Africa, by the way. So, we're going to be doing our thing from Africa. And we're going to, Ghana, to be specific, and we're going to be talking about how to apply the high vibrational frequency to money. And we on the Gold Coast. We about to be in the Gold Coast. I think when we do this class, we're gonna visit some gold places. You know what I'm saying? Some gold mines. Like we're gonna see some gold. Like we're gonna see the richness that we actually come from as African people. And that class is gonna be amazing. Only till 3 o'clock today is $67. It's gonna go back to $147. Eventually, it'll go to $97, which is its normal early bird price. I just like to do a 24-hour special, and I want to do that for y'all. Another thing, y'all, my Queen Natasha, I don't know if you're here, but if you're watching, Queen, I did, and everybody else, I'm doing a how to stay feminine, how to feel and look and feel and do all the little rituals to be feminine when you're working a masculine job, whether it's a job where you wear a uniform, you work around a bunch of men, or even as my girl Shelly said, sometimes I work from home, but I be in sweats and a t-shirt. And I told you, I don't even clean like that. Like I got to have a cute little shirt on. Like it's got to be all of that. And that is a 2-hour workshop this Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. And it's $47. It's all about how to keep that femininity when you don't feel feminist, particularly those that have a certain job. Yeah, so I'll talk more about that, but I will hope you'll come in. $47. And also my PayPal, my Cash App. What y'all doing? I need y'all right now. Okay, is coming. But it was funny too, because today when I woke up this morning, which I need to go get my water, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But when I woke up this morning, I felt so happy. I felt freed. I felt free. I felt like myself. I felt like, I don't know, like I could, let me just eat my chia cereal and get my smoothies together. And I took an epic bath and I listened to my music. My house is all vibed up. Like I felt free, y'all. I felt a freeness like, no, we're not going to do this. And we don't have to. I just love myself so much. I love this me. I love this new me. I love this newly discovered me. I love this ain't phased me. I love this not from a desperate place me. I love this not press me. It's a energy. It's an energy. I almost feel like once you truly have tapped into high vibrational frequency, that's why I know this vibrational frequency in the money intensive is going to be so beautiful that you almost can't come out of it. That it's almost like a protection from the devils, or the devil's alive, get back devil type energy. It's a protection from it. It's deep meditation that gets you in a high vibe, because that's what meditation is. It's supposed to get you in a high vibrational frequency. It's truly a protection. It's not that you won't meet those things. And let's think about it this way. I don't know what narcissist. I don't really know enough, and I didn't want to go into all the videos because who wants to put that in their cipher? Like one video, two. I did one and a half. I was like, okay, I got this. I'm an OG, so I don't take that long to process bullshit. Okay, but I think the thing that I will say is, I think a lot of people that are maybe in a narcissist or have narcissistic tendencies, I don't think they even know. I don't think they even know they're toxic. I think they really believe it's everybody else and it's not them. I truly believe that they believe that it's everyone else and it's not them. What you gonna do with that? You can't do nothing with that. You can't help it. And you save your queens. Say I was a savior queen, so I know about that. You save your queens. Don't do that ish. You cannot save them. They're going to destroy your ass. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm trying not to cuss, but they're going to destroy you, your ass. Okay. So you ain't in for that. You too kind. You too sweet. You too loving. You don't have that in you. You don't want to fight fire with fire. You are too magical for that shit. Really. You got to transcend. You got to disappear on the mother effer. Okay, like Tucson Louverture, you got to use voodoo. Okay, I'm only playing. You don't really have to use voodoo unless that's what you do. Then you go for it. Don't do voodoo. Voodoo's not necessary. Okay, so we messing with this macabre today. Isn't that beautiful? Like I love that. And we got our psyllium. Yes, y'all, because we need to clear the vibration. This is like to me like the sage. So we're just gonna clear. Really, we're just gonna clear the vibration. We're gonna bring ourselves and our spirits back to ourselves, our energy, our high vibeness. We're gonna keep our hearts open, our minds open, our throats open, that third eye open, pituitary gland, the eyes in the back of the head. We're gonna keep all that open. We're going to have the expressions of love and peace and joy. Woo! Blame it on the spirits. Exactly how I'm feeling all the time. That's a song by D-Rock. If you don't know him, he's bad. Okay, I think we have cleansed the energy. Okay, good. Are we good, y'all? Let's see. Let me see where you're at. You're going to support a sister? Take a class? Do something? Okay, I hope you do. I really do. Like, I love my life right now. It has touched the bones. Like, I love my life. I love my house. I love myself. Like, God dang it. And I kept my virtue. Oh, keeping that virtue, y'all. That's good morning, Goonies girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Virginia. Chanel W. Good morning. Emma B says, hi, Lisa. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, Shelly. Emma says, fire. Yes, thank you. Good morning, Lisa. Hey, Bev. Good morning to you, Beverly. How you doing, darling? Hope all is beautiful. Farrah in Love. That's such a beautiful name, first of all. Like, you capturing the love. Like, who don't want that? Hey, Lisa, just got back from Costa Rica for a month. Excited to tune back in live. Wasn't able to there. But you know what? I'm so glad that you went to Costa Rica, and I know you had a great time. Was you speaking Spanish, girl? Did you have a good time? Was you messing with them Latinos? Them men right there, they were different species, and I think I might like them better. I don't really know. But congratulations and welcome back. Bienvenidos. Nakia, hey, I love your name. Moju Sola, good morning to you, darling. Are you new to the fam? You look beautiful. Thank you, Beverly. Goonies Girls says, girl, I have a narcissist in my family. Yeah, that narcissist in the family thing. Thank you, somebody, for buying something. I appreciate you so much. That in the family. Ooh, oh. But yeah, looking fire. I was married or married. Was you married to one Zumba Queen? Thank you, Zumba Queen. Good morning. Hey, Audrey. Audrey, I always say, where you been, girl? Come back into the family. Thank you for coming. Yep, the blame game, solid treatment, gaslighting, etc. Yes, y'all. Can somebody tell me what gaslighting means? Because I've seen that term when I was watching the video, but I don't really understand. I probably could have looked it up. Could you tell me exactly what gaslighting means? Because I don't know that term, and when I don't know something, I ask. So thank you. Good morning, Queen Lex. Binge Thinker. Hello to all of you great people. Hello to you, Binge Thinker. Loving the look, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much, Binge Thinker. Being with a narcissist is the worst, best thing that ever happened. Go ahead, Queen. Now, see, I love how you said the worst and the best, right? Yeah, because, right, I love that. I'm the catch for myself. Love begins and flows through me. Yes, Shelly, I didn't know that, Shell. I realized that had to change. See, that's why, y'all, hey, Renetta, I think it's important that when we go through these things that we actually come out better than we were when we got into it. See, most people go into relationships and then they become negative and they horrify, like I was, like you jacked up, broken, and your issues just to the curb, but it doesn't have to be that way. If you could get in and see it and get out and say, but what did I gain? Like the best of times and the worst of times, like I learned so much. And if I learned, I thought the catch was I was the catch to the man or men in my life. I am the catch for myself. And oh my God, that is like next level revelations. You know what I'm saying? So yes, thank you, Shelly. Greetings, Renata. My sister-in-law is married to a narcissist. Oh, she is the loneliest person ever. It's so sad. Yes, it's bad. Oh my God, I can imagine that loneliness. My heart goes out. I just be like, oh no. Hola, hello, Audrey. Latoya Tracy, good morning, queens and kings. Hey, king, queen. Virginia says broken. Yes. Zuma says, looking fire. Oh, yeah, I was married to a narcissist for 14 years. The worst years of my life. I escaped with the clothes on my back. Yes, the good was I adored my stepdaughter, and she said I deserved better. Oh, that's right. That's beautiful. So I'm assuming his daughter knew that her father was not the one. Dating to observe, 100 says, dating to observe, y'all. And when you're observing the other, hey, uniquely beautiful, Alafia, when you're observing the other, you're observing yourself. It's like you don't not date because you're scared, or you get to know yourself in ways, even if you know what you're not going to do. Like, I was like, we're not going to do that. Like, that was clear to me, like, boy, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just not even going to do this. And I think that discovering yourself is always good. Hey, Gypsy, hola to you. Oh, hello. I just like to say hola. I'm so happy you are covering this topic. I was just thinking about my experience with this. I was about to go down this deep hole, but your voice came into my head. I moved my focus to something else. Yes, ma'am. So happy for you, Gypsy. That's a great, thank you for sharing that. But then it says, oh my goodness, I started looking at myself and began to ask myself questions about myself, really paying attention to how I feel. Yes, that how you feel thing, because sometimes it get past you. Hey, ladies. Hey, Lumi, beautiful. How you doing, queen? It gets past you. Because at first you're going, what the hell is going on right now? Like, you should do that. Because I did. I was like, is he out of, what the, it's me? That's all. I did everything. Like, it's all, I just couldn't do Like, wait, hold up. Nah, dude. Nah. Click. No, you don't do that. Gypsy says, I'm happy I escaped that relationship, but not unscathed. That's right. Working through, yes, because there's a lot of work through it, and we should have a workshop around that, because I could see how that could destroy. At least you feel destroyed in a relationship like that. Like, I could totally. And I really mean when I say my sisters, oh my God, like, you see her videos, you see the hurt. I know I could cry. I've been crying because I've been all empathetic because my heart is all open. I could cry because I couldn't imagine years of that. But guess what? I know. Hold on one second. I'm coming back to you, Peanut Jelly. I know you can get over it. I know you're going to be better. I know you even went through that for a reason. Some of you are healers, are speakers, are inspirers. Like you, we don't have to go through the negative to get to the good, but sometimes we do. Sometimes we do go through it. Like this life is about learning lessons. Once you love yourself so much, you're gonna start boy buying so many times. Boy, you're gonna have a shirt on boy bye. Like goodbye. Like in other words, don't even come near me. You know what I'm saying? Like protection and love. Y'all, I'm telling you, this workshop that we're doing, I'm sorry, the one about the being sexy, something I'm going to talk about in that workshop about that feeling good. I thought about when I said to y'all, when I'm cleaning, this is the Sunday workshop, the 2-hour one. When I'm cleaning and I know, like I said, I got mirrors up in my house. If I pass a mirror and I'm not feeling sexy and I don't feel myself or feel beautiful, I go upstairs and put something on and evoke that. Cleaning itself evokes my sensuality, my sexuality. What I'm saying is I don't call a man to tell me that. I don't need to go out and hear that. I bring that into myself. That self-love is everything. Did I always have it? No. Was I always there? Hell nah. But I am now. I am now. And sometimes you go in relationships because you look a lot of us. Do you ever have it? You ever have it to you, black woman? You in a relationship and it wasn't great. So you get out of the relationship but you don't do the work on, you don't actually look at what you gained or what happened or what you learned. You have to learn. You're going to learn. And what you're going to learn is to love yourself more, because what you realized when you got out of the relationship was, oh, I wasn't loving myself so deeply. I wasn't loving myself. So if that relationship, as horrible as it may have felt, made you feel like, I now know that I wasn't truly loving myself, or those issues I had that I didn't deal with is still there, and this is the opportunity to work with that, then that I'm not saying it was worth it, but I'm saying it was worth it. Isn't it hard to look at that, the negative? Because I think that we're told that we're supposed to feel really, really bad about something that happened in our lives. And I'm saying to you that you could, or we start to blame ourselves. Why wasn't I not smarter? Why did I not see it? Why did I not listen to my friends and family? I mean, some of y'all might be going through that because you wasn't supposed to, because you wouldn't have got your lesson and your blessing. And I don't think life is about a lesson. I think life is about spiritual evolution, that your soul wants to evolve. And once you realize that your soul doesn't have to evolve through negativity, that your soul can actually evolve through positivity, through good experiences, don't you think there's a part of us that grew up, whether it's our church background or our spiritual background on whatever level, that we say, oh, suffering means good things. Suffer, the meek shall inherit the earth. We should suffer. We should repent. We should atone. This is stuff that's in our mind, body, and spirit. And once you break that, that's why I love the law of attraction so much. You don't have to accept, no, you ain't punished. There really is no lessons. You didn't have to gain nothing. Let's start being kinder and loving to ourselves so that we won't accept that kind of behavior on any level, not even from ourselves. Some of us are narcissists to ourselves. Some of us don't pay attention to how we're feeling. I call that the silent treatment. Some of us blame ourselves as opposed and all about everything that ever happened in our lives. I call that narcissism. So we have to be careful, because if we do that to ourselves, but if you get into something and you realize you don't do it to yourself, let me tell you, it's going to be like me. This some bullshit right here. Like, you're going to realize that I don't do that to myself. Well, he can't do that to me. Like, we're not going to do that. So you have to, it's all self-evaluation, but I don't want it to be so deep. I want it to be love, like celebration, get with good friends, have luck. I have a great support system. I have great friends. I just love my life right now. And if somebody, I mean, why I'm feeling this extra freedom. It's amazing that sometimes getting out of that and then feeling that great feeling of being without them, sometimes maybe that was what it was all about. That you forgot how free you were, that you forgot how much you had. You forgot how great, maybe that was it. You needed it. Now for today, you never need that again. You don't have to go to the school of hard knocks to be a better person. You don't have to go for knowing what you don't want because you learn from a hard lesson to knowing what you do want. You could know what you don't want and never have to come from knowing what you don't want to get what you do want. We can go from success to success, from feeling good to feeling good, from love to love. And that's what we're about today. We're about that love, and that love is you. Vibe it up. That vibration is you. It's all good. This fool want to tell me about, yeah, in the videos you talk about, nobody know you, dude. So if I'm talking about you, I ain't never met your name, show your picture, I ain't did, nobody know you. Are you trying? So if someone's like, are you trying to tell me how to be? I can never do that. Anybody that's watching, if you're a man, you're dealing with me, I can't be quiet like that. I got to express myself, and I got to help people along the way. I laugh at my own self, y'all. Even when I watch my YouTube videos or even now, like, I'm so goddamn honest. I'm one of the honest people I know. Like, I tell all. I remember a friend of mine was like, yo, there's this 24-year-old fine neighbor that is so interested in me. And I'm just looking at him like, dude, what I'm supposed to do with you? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. And we'll do that on the Thursday. We'll talk about the 24-year-old that's very interested in me. But what I really, and I had a friend that said, she said, oh yeah, I was wondering if, is Lisa Marie gonna sleep with him? It ain't even me. I don't do that. So is Lisa Marie gonna sleep with him? And I bet if she does, she ain't gonna tell nobody. And I wanted to say, I told her, I said, oh no, I'm gonna tell everybody. I mean, that's what shit. Like, I'm gonna tell everybody, like, that ain't me. Like, I don't do that. Like, if I did, I'd be like, y'all, you know what? Yo, I'm sorry. It was a situationship, okay? It was some shit and it was a good time. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care if you just like me, and what, I'm not going to have sex with you because you like me. Like, okay, so who are you? What are you? Unless I want to have that. But I feel like at my age, and if you're different, it's okay. I'm not actually into hookups. I don't feel like they do anything for me. If I know I want something real, I don't do the hookups. I just don't. I don't even know, like, now if I could. I start to want to sexually attract to you because I like you. If I just hook up with you, then I don't even know you. So I'm not even going to get too excited, but I know that's not everybody. Some folks, it's a sexual thing, and sex is good sex, and that's the end of that, and there they go. It ain't me. So if I slept with somebody, I'm probably going to tell you because I tell everything. But it's not me. It's not me. But I didn't know, because back in the day when my esteem was so low, like, I used to think that's all I had. That all I had was sex. Or people like, oh, your body is so beautiful, your curves. I used to think that my body was all that I had to give, because that's what I got the compliments on. Anybody sound familiar? That your sex is all you had to give. That was bad. I don't believe that anymore. I don't believe that. And for me, I think it's not about, some people say, oh, so how do you control your sexual desire? I only have desire for people that want the best for me. It's not even that I have to control. Everybody ain't for you. How many of you hooked up with somebody and it was a disaster? And you wish you never did that shit? I'm raising my hand. That's why I don't do it. Because I learned after years that ain't going to get me what I want. If I got to fix this, I got to love this, then that won't even be a problem. If you're like, how does she hold out and get the man, this woman? Because she ain't pressed like that. Because I'm going to say something to you. And this is something I remember Queen of Fool talked about, a sacred woman. A sacred woman ain't as lustful in a sense, in that this. A lot of times you think you want sex. You don't really want sex. You want love. Ooh, did I say something there? Sometimes you think you really want sex. All them times you're having sex, you're being promiscuous, you're having sex. You don't really want sex. You want love, honey. That's why you want that hug and that kiss. You want to feel desire. You want to feel beautiful. So you do that thing that it ain't that. When I figured that out, that's not what I want. Most encounters wasn't even enjoyable. For those that is enjoyable, that's good. I'm glad. At least you got some joy out of it. That's not my value. My value is me. Like, really, if you watch me, my value is this. My value is y'all. My value is giving to y'all. My value is my work. I don't do it, and I'm not going to. And it's not because my libido is lower because I'm 52 or I'm in menopause, which I'm not anymore. And that was just some stress. I got out the marriage, menopause went away. How did that ish happen? Like, there you go. You are so worthy, and you have more than sex. You are more than that. You giving away your stuff because you thinking you want that love, but you got the love. The love is yours. You already have it in you. That feeling you like when you're in love, it's your feeling. It's the greatest lesson you will ever learn. And if you ain't an OG like me, original goddess, by the way, that's what it stands for, 52 years old, you're a little younger, you're a little older, you are love. You are the embodiment of all the love that the universe has to offer. Do not please forget that. Okay, are we good? I hope we're good. I love y'all. I really do. So let's see. Yes, okay, saw that. Okay, yeah, how I feel. Yes, okay, Lumi. Okay, let's go back. Okay, peanut jelly. A close friend of mine was a narcissist. Oh yeah, that's right. Peanut jelly 90. That could it could be a close friend as well. Journey, so fab. Hey, Queen. Let me see. Oh, it's a lot of y'all, and this is a good topic. And we got 57 people watching. So like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Thank you, please. Janae says, Pete says, you're looking amazing, so refreshed. Thank you. Yes. He just says, no, they have no idea they messed up. It's hard to get them to admit anything. That's when I was like, ooh, we don't need to do this. Thank you for this, Lisa Marie. You're very welcome. Janae, love your hair. Thank you, girl. I'm playing with myself, y'all. Y'all wish y'all could see the whole thing, but it's what you call that? Twist, flat twist, flat twist. That's flat twist, and a little Africanness over there. You gotta have a little artistic, you gotta do the artistic thing. Okay, Ashe says Journey. Monique says good morning. Sunshine, good morning. That's so wonderful. I'm feeling very sunny. Queen Lex says, my mother said you know all you need to know about a man in 30 days. Come on. That's true because it's 30 days. Then everything after that is repeat. Oh, your mama is wise. Ladies, love is great, but pay attention. Yet 30 days is really good. That's why I say don't give up the nucky. Good girl says gaslighting. Thank you. Manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Oh, I love that. So he will tell you to do one thing and then be like, I didn't tell you to do that with a straight face. Gotcha. I love that. Thanks for helping me, Goodies girl. I love you. Thank you. I didn't know. I hear it all the time. Okay. We have to be strong enough to see some fish that doesn't seem right and say, nah, dude, this isn't right, or this is you, not me. Absolutely. And when you get to that, you're pretty cool. Monique says, I hear a lot about dating narcissists, but thank God I've never dated one. Woo, yes, it's not cute. Deborah says, Queen Lex, great comment. Yes, very much so. Wasn't that wonderful? Her mama was on that 30 days, y'all. People like the 90-day rule. No, the 90-day rule, you're playing the game with that man because you're not going to give him none for 90 days. No, the 90-day rule should be observing him. But I'm telling y'all, I ain't never had to be with nobody for 90 days to know who or what he was. Even if I proceeded, as Queen Lex says, I proceeded knowing that this ish wasn't going to work. But I wanted it to. So I agree. I love that. Looking fine today, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Onique Walker. Yes, he says that Queen Lex. Yes, we all feeling your mama right now. Zanita says, good morning, Lisa. I don't have time for games. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Yes, indeed, Queen. Yes, indeed. Joyce says, appreciate Lisa. Lessons. Yes, ma'am. Audrey says, LMA. Oh, voodoo girl, if you need whatever it take. Yeah. Thank you. Sean Diallo, this type of abuse is insidious. It's not about you having low self-esteem, but you will after that relationship. I love it. But you know what? But Sean, is it or not? Because like, I don't know. I know for me it was. I know that my esteem is higher, so now I don't accept the same things. Do you think that when that point when you think like you don't know, like you're just innocent and somebody takes advantage of a very innocent person, I wonder, like on a metaphysical level, is that really true? And I gotta think about that because I always look at things from a metaphysical perspective, and I just wonder if you met that because your spirit's like, wake up, darling. Yeah, so I don't know, but I love all perspectives. Good afternoon, Lisa, in the chat. Good afternoon. Let me see what time it is, y'all. Okay. Hey, Gypsy. Hi. Okay. Queen Lex says, ooh, so he was feeling some type of way because he thought he might have his info or situation out there. He should have gotten over that, though. Laugh out loud. He knows he watched me for how many years, dude? But what info? Don't nobody know him. Hey, Gypsy, love you. I am the tiger. Queen Lex says, you speak about your life, but are respectful. Ashe, thank you. I'm still here, haven't left the family. Okay, Audrey, I'm so glad. Hey, Queen, you sure are. But he said, like, I'd be like, yeah, in your video you said, and then you said in your video about, not about him, but about, and then I heard you say, so you shouldn't really watch my videos. Like, man, don't watch my damn videos because it's not for you anyway, okay? Like, don't even watch that shit. Because I think that's the thing, like, why watch that? Have you not watched me? Like my life is my lessons, and I help to share with other people. Like I'm not just running you like, okay, my ex, maybe that was a little, that's why I said I ain't gonna do that. Like, cause nobody, y'all knew him kind of, some people. And the one in DR, y'all knew him too, but y'all know this one. And he ain't even last that long. So let me express. Let me express. Y'all don't understand too. This is another thing that I noticed. I'm not going to say it was him, but it was. But other folks, I think that's a thing too, when some man, like a person, it could be your mother, father, it could be anybody, when they don't allow you to express. Like he needs to do this thing, like he said what he needed to say, and you start saying, and he talks over you and tell you, let's be quiet now, and you meditate on it and get back in a few days. You ain't running shit up in here, dude. Like that's when I kind of was like, wait, because I'm trying to, and he went and he told me it was all my fault, and then he said, yeah, it's time to get off the phone. Nigga, please, what? So this is what I'm trying to say to y'all, like, no, you're doing the wrong. So I used to say, he said, well, I saw your video because I can't talk to you. So I have to get that out in some way. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Your self-expression is everything as a Leo, as any woman. But a Leo is I create, I express. A Leo needs that talking. That's how we heal. Men don't know when they watch me that this really is not for you. This is for my sisters and us, because women talk through their problems. Do y'all understand that? That's how we get our healing. We know that's why we kind of got a better support system than men do, because they sit there and tell each other, F that B. You know they do. I mean, some do. Oh man, forget these females. You know, that's never a good thing when they call you a female. Like it's never a good thing, because it's like you're not. I don't know. It's some weird shit they do. They do that. So we talk. This is not to be mean to anybody. First, nobody knows him. I never even said his name. But I'm not going to be quiet like none of y'all. This is how you express. When somebody try to tell you don't say nothing or cut you off, you got to look at them and be like, but you express. You express, why can't I? Like, nah. Yes, I'm like that as well. I'm just a person who shares. I have no reason to hide who I am. In my sharing time, I may help someone along the way. Absolutely. Thank you. Hello, Lisa Marie. Hey, Leopard. Got your pretty earrings on. Zanita says, that's right, Lisa. Thank you. I said, wow, interesting topic, dealing with a narcissist my whole life. Oh, my gosh. Oh, baby. Uniquely Beautiful says, thank you for the message. It touched us all. Love it. Can you tell me where you got those? It's so funny you asked, because I just mentioned it. So Leopard in SC, which her name is Sheila, she's actually a family member. Leopard 1 in SC is the one who actually made these beautiful earrings. If you look at them closely, they say Ashe. And I want to thank her for it. So I was feeling these today. Okay. Is that all your hair? Yes, sis, this is all my hair. Yes, and I got the little Nubian knots. My hair grown so much. This is all my hair. I'm so excited. Thank you for asking. Lumi says, I was raised by narcissists. All of my exes and most of my ex-friends were. I know about this topic in and out. Go ahead, Queen. Thank you. Shed light, and let's help some sisters out today. And brothers, I know there's narcissist women, because I saw the YouTube and it was men up there, so I saw it. I was like, okay, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you want to be with me. Have a great evening, Lisa. Yes, Deborah, thank you. Sean says, they mirror you in the beginning, so you think you met your soulmate. It's a slow, yeah, this is true. You heard me talk about twin flame. It's slow abuse. Well, that's what I said when I called Janae after I cut it off. I said, Janae, he's abusive. He's emotionally abusive, like that. Like that's the only thing I could come up with, was like, oh my God, this is abusive. And yeah, so there you go. Yes. You know when your self-esteem is good, growing, when you do not accept. That's what I say. When you don't accept certain things, like it's like I took care of myself. I was like, oh, we're not going to do that. No. Same at Lumi Divine. Oh, Eye of the Tiger, so you can relate. He told you when it was time to get off the phone. What is that about? He sounds like, yeah. Well, I think that narcissist thing is somebody says like act like a little boy. So yes, so crazy. Miss Vine and Rose, are you speaking the truth? This should be a safe space for us all. Yeah, this is our space. This is what we do. Female is a code for bitch. Oh, I don't stand the line this. I know when a man say that, like that's some kind of like, yeah, it's it's not cool. Like a female, yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, Queen Lexa, he told you okay, yes. What was, okay, off the phone. What's that about? He sounds like probably a nice guy, but his emotions are a little much. Yeah, exactly. Well, he's a Leo, so there you go. But this is what I was saying too that I thought was really kind of cool was, remember, y'all, I saw myself though. I think that's why at first it was a little intriguing. I was like, oh my God, Leos, oh my God, like, ew, like it was like showing me. I was like, oh my God, like I did that in my own way. Maybe I was a narcissist. Oh my God, I hope not. But like I used to be like, this is how I feel, and you're not listening to me, and it's your fault why I feel that way. Do you understand? He cured that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. At the same time, these relationships could have some strong value. If it could change the very core of who you are, or at least how you operate in the world. When I saw him doing that Leo shit that I never saw that I was doing, but I could see that I did that, that cured me. I was like, well, I'm going to be kinder, gentler. I'm going to do my best in relationships not to blame somebody else for what I'm doing or make them, I feel bad because you making me feel bad. I'm not saying all Leos are like that. But since it's all about me, that's the danger zone of that. Do you know he showed me that, y'all? And I don't want to do that anymore. And then I said I apologize to any man that was ever with me after him because I was like, oh shit, ew. The baby thing that feels sorry for me, that whole energy is so negative. It's so depressing. So I mean, you get stuff out of it. Also, the abuse is done to you on purpose. They know what. Oh, okay, Sean says they know what they're doing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Does he have mama issues? Got to look at their parental relationship. Ooh, we don't even want to talk about that. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna be quiet on that one. Hello, Lisa. Lisa Marie's earrings were handmade by yours truly. Ashe, Ashe. That's Leopard. She made them because she's the bomb. Leopard wanted and see how can I get those earrings? Miss Vine want to know how she get them because I agree. We all want to know how can they get the earrings. Yes, Aquila. Yes, that's right. Okay, true. And Sean, they know convert narcissists are one of the dangerous ones. Very sneaky. Oh, okay. Y'all helping me out because and I hope I helped you out today. I really, really do. So I love y'all so much. Ladies, if this moved you in any way, there's a piece of information you got, just more love for yourself, please consider donating to my Cash App. My PayPal will be in the description box, as well as we got the class about how to be sexy when you're feeling like I work as a uniform and I'm a man all the time and it don't feel good, and how to bring that sensuality out. And lastly, we got that $67 special that lasts until 3 o'clock today. So if you want it for the next March intensive that talks about high vibing and money, it's good. Listen, y'all, what I find from this and all of these things is I'm a totally better person. If it was just that one thing I learned, and it was that you got to see yourself, and you got to see yourself and how you must have been relating to other people. I never saw how I looked in a relationship as a needy, maybe Leo, or a blamer. It's your fault. I feel this way. I was happier without you. I was better. Like I did everything that he did because he was classic at it. It was so in my face. I couldn't not see it. And it's very interesting. But there's two sides. There's another side to Leo, very loving, very kind, very generous. So the young guy, I realized he has, because he ain't had that much heartache and pain yet. No, he's just we're not gonna put that on that little boy. But he has that more of that generous, that loving. Although this one had the generous thing too. It was there. It was there. And he never said, all I did for you. He never said that. He had it. That was me. I say shit like that. That was me. But that was the old Leo. The new Leo has resurrected herself, and I want to be more on the loving. I think that's the idea that Leos love to be served, but yet I like to serve. But this is some new stuff. I like to entertain, and you come over and give you and bow to you. Like, I love that. He kind of brought that out by being so opposite of that. He showed me a lot about myself. Like I said, that's like breaking a curse or a spell or some behavioral characteristics that really don't serve you or anybody else. Most of us as women, especially sometimes, we don't always see our stuff. We don't always see what our husband was with, what our boyfriend was with. I don't know if we're necessarily being narcissistic or that's something to see, but if we just see that, wow, there's some behavior there that I did, and it helps you to go into your new relationships in a more well-rounded, more loving, more real way. That's what I got. So I take, and I got a whole bunch of dope ass songs, y'all, like vibration and meditations and herbs and yo. And he had the best woman he ever gonna ever. Well, he ain't really have me, but he did in his own way. The potential was there. He showed me potential. I think that Leos tend to be very loyal, and Leos tend to be, I think they could be more monogamous than others. And so I saw that. And every man, like, I don't think he would cheat, or I think that he was really solid in that, but he had other issues because no one is all bad. Okay, some people are. Some people are jacked the F up. But I don't know if he's all bad. I think that he has issues, and as black men, especially black conscious men, they don't deal with that shit. You know, what I would hope for him is that he go get some help. The psychologist, Dr. Harmon, can help him, and other people. I think that men have to start getting therapy, especially black men, and start dealing with their own stuff. Because listen, when you can't come to a person and say, let me say what I did, I apologize for what I did, and really name that shit, then you got some issues. If at any time you think it's all the other person and none of it is you, now sometimes it is. When you're in an abusive relationship, that is true. If it's just you to get out, then get out. You know, I want more love. I believe in love. I believe in black love. I believe in myself as a black woman in love. And I'm still in love. Like, you know, like the law of attraction says, Esther Hicks says, or Abraham, you know, as always, I remain fully in the vortex, y'all. In the vortex. I remain fully in the vortex of love. That's all there is. There is nothing else. This is just stuff. And I'm giving thanks and I'm giving praises for all of you. May you have a beautiful, blessed day. All links will be in the description box. You want to donate, that's in the description box too. And I love you. How did I get back to the first? I don't even know how that happened. Like, I got all the way. Okay, let me just get these last few. Okay, that was it. Okay, drop your Facebook, IG, Miss Vine said to Sheila. Lily Evolved, they love telling others to go get help, but they don't take their own advice. Okay, this is true. This is true. That's true. Dandelion says, speaking straight facts. Okay, unless you talk about me, then it's not true. Okay, Justin says, thumbs up, ladies. This talk touched us all on one level or another. So true. So let me say this about women, and I think not all women. Yes, thank you, Queen. High vibes now. Yes. Yeah, right, for sure. Yes, any relationship that make you look at yourself gives you a chance. Yes, the board says, yes, Lisa, yes. Any relationship that makes you look at yourself, give you a chance to heal yourself. Absolutely. And I thought that was everything. So Sheila, the ladies, my email is for the earrings. So ladies, it's right there. If you're looking for Sheila. Yeah, she said, drop that email, Miss Vine. Like, I want that. Sean, they know. Okay, yes. Yes, okay. Yes. So I think that like the idea of therapy, like, you know, like we're saying it, but we're not actually doing it. Let me just say that. Wait, oh Lord, can't get rid of that now. Okay, I done lost it. Okay, good. I think that my therapy, first of all, is here for one, but also I have some, like I said, good people in my life that really helps me through some things. But I think that if a man and woman wants to date, I think that the therapy should be done together, especially if they feel like that they can come together and get that help that they both need. Because I do think there's some communication issues between men and women, maybe the different styles. I really don't know. But I'm all for the seeking therapy. I'm all for it. I would love it. So that's not a problem for me. I love you, ladies, and I will see you all in the next video, which is Friday. So catch that special today. And today is Wednesday. Okay, that's it. All right, y'all. Beautiful, blessed day. All stuff in the description box. Have a great one. Peace and blessings.